Hey, I'm Chris from Fight and Fit Personal Training, the experts in women's weight loss and body shaping. And today I'm here to show you how you can get on your way to achieving the body of your dreams. Now, as most of us these days are really strapped for time, squeezing in a workout is usually the last things on our minds. I mean, after a hard day at the office, or being that stay-at-home mum who's continuously running around after her kids all day, who really has the time? Then there's dinner to be cooked, there's washing up to be done, homework to be done, and then kids to be put to bed, before maybe getting an hour to yourselves to watch some TV, before crashing, to wake up and do it all again. But what if we could show you a simple way that you could work out each day and it not interrupt your busy schedule, and you'd still get results? Would that interest you? This highly effective fat burning workout contains 3 4 to 5 minute drills depending on your rest times, consisting of 4 by 30-second rounds of each exercise drill, with adequate rest times in between each exercise to give you that rest. Now, you'll find the exercises get harder as you move on, with the drills becoming more difficult and the rest times becoming shorter. Now, if you feel that the intensity is too high, simply make your rest times longer. And then as your fitness level starts to improve, step it up and make your rest times shorter again. So without any further ado, let's get stuck into the first exercise drill. So please listen and watch carefully as the exercises are explained and demonstrated for you. Listen carefully as your first exercise is demonstrated for you. So our first exercise is going to be the basic star jump. So from here, I'd like you to start with your feet together and your hands by your side. Next movement, your feet will jump out to the side, approximately a shoulder width, while your hands come to the top of your head. And then return back to the start position. From here, I'll demonstrate a set of 10 reps, just so you get a better idea of the technique. For your second exercise, you'll perform the ski jump. So this is another basic technique similar to the star jump, but your feet will go backwards and forwards instead of side to side. So watch and listen carefully as I demonstrate the exercise for you. From here, one foot in front of the other and your hands down by your side. From here we exchange your hands and your feet at the same time. Again, I'll perform a set of 10 reps just so you can get a better idea of the technique. For your third exercise, you're going to perform the basic squat. Now this exercise will be done only using your body weight. From here, I'd like to take your feet out approximately one shoulder width and turn your feet out slightly. Place your hands in front, pull your stomach in nice and tight to protect your spine. From here on the way down, take a deep breath in, lowering your backside to around 90 degrees. Exhale up as you move through the movement. Again, I'll perform a set of 10 reps just so you can get a better idea of the technique. For your fourth and final exercise in this first round, we'll perform the stationary lunge. So from here, what I'd like you to do is take your feet approximately 2 shoulders in length, with your foot at the back up on the ball of the foot so the heel's off the ground. From here, keep your hips nice and square to the direction that you're travelling. Taking a deep breath in, you'll lower yourself down to approximately 90 degrees before pushing back up through the movement. This time we're going to perform 5 on one leg and then switch and 5 on the other. So from here, take a deep breath in and I'll perform the 5. From there, we step up, step back, and go 5 again. Okay, so that's your 4 exercises done for the first round of this fat burning workout. Now what you're going to do is take approximately 1 minute rest before moving on to the second round of your next 4 exercises. Now it's time to step it up a little bit. Your first exercise for your second round is called a running man or a mountain climber. So watch carefully as I demonstrate this exercise. From here, we go down into a stationary sprint position. So your hands are flat on the ground, holding your body weight. From here you're going to exchange your legs up and back, like so. Watch carefully as I perform another 10 reps to get you used to this movement. Okay guys, for your second exercise of the second round, we're going to perform an exercise called a knee tuck. Okay, so from here what you need to do is have your feet approximately one shoulder in width. From here you're going to jump up as high as you can and tuck your knees up under your chest. So please watch carefully as I demonstrate the exercise for you. From here I'm going to execute a set of 5 knee tucks just so you can get a better idea of the exercise. Exercise of the second round, we're going to perform an abdominal exercise. So this is a basic stomach crunch. Watch carefully as I demonstrate the exercise for you again. So you need to lie down onto the floor, place your feet flat on the ground. From here, place your hands on your legs and simply squeeze the abdominal muscles to lift your shoulder blades off the ground. So watch carefully as I demonstrate 10 reps for you. Okay, so for your first exercise in the third and final round, we're going to perform an exercise called the lunge jump. Okay, so from here, take the stance as if you were going to do a stationary lunge, but we're going to jump in the air and exchange our legs. So watch carefully as I demonstrate 5 reps for you. For your second exercise, the third round, we're going to perform an exercise called the squat jump. Okay, so from here, watch carefully as I demonstrate the exercise for you. Okay, we'll take a deep squat down and jump just leaving the ground. I'll demonstrate 5 reps for you so you get a better idea of the exercise. The third exercise in the third and final round, you're going to perform an exercise called the knee tuck. So watch carefully as I demonstrate the exercise for you. From here, we get down into the same position as your stationary sprint. So both hands down onto the ground. From here we put both feet back and raise both knees up at the same time. So watch carefully as I perform a set of 10 reps for you. Fourth and final exercise in this fat burning workout, we're going to perform sprinting on the spot with your knees nice and high. So this is a pretty simple one, yet very effective to get the heart rate up. So watch carefully as I demonstrate for you. From here, I want you to lift your knees as high as you can, sprinting on the spot.
Reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Probably break down and cry. those eyes that see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, 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 sweet love of mine. Sweet love of
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feel tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's bang it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump off the sofa. Let's kick it up. I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I won't let it go. Let's go way out of space, that I'm losing all control. Fill up my cup, Mazel's top. Look at her dancing, just take it off. Let's bring the town, we'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof, and then we'll do it again. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up, do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Feel tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spend it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump off that sofa. Let's kick it off. Fill up my cold drink. Mazel tov. they're doing takes his place. Hold him, let him hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. I learned love game, intuition, play the cards with space to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Oh, 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 oh. I get him hot, show him what I got. Oh, 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 oh. I get him hot, show him what I got. Carry pie, no he can read him my poker face. She's got the nobody. Carry pie, no he can read him my poker face. She's got the nobody. Carry pie, no he can read him my poker face. She's got the nobody. Carry pie, no he can read him my poker face. Poker face, poker face, poker face, poker face, poker face, poker face.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate 28-day trim, tone and time fat blasting workout. Now be sure to keep performing this highly effective, time efficient fat blasting workout at least 5 times a week for the next 28 days, and you'll be on your way to achieving that stunning figure that you've been struggling to achieve for years.